Here we are at Christmas Tree Lane in San Carlos. This is one of the better Christmas tree lanes in all of the Bay Area. This event this lane actually started in 1968, so it's been going on for a long time. Pretty much every house on the street, it's on Eucalyptus Avenue, right off of Orange and off of Britain. And pretty much every house on that street and also the ancillary streets that decorate their homes. So I'll put a link in the video at the bottom here to give you a little more details about the Christmas tree lane. I'm shooting this on a Thursday, and as we walk down the street, you're going to see it's already pretty busy. You can see, maybe hear some of the traffic going by, some of the people walking by. But if you come on a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's even busier. So I would say take a look at the information that's in the link, just so you know that it's turned into a one-way street and just some of the different parking issues. So let's take a walk down the street and we'll take a look at some of the houses. So I am starting my Christmas tree lane walk at the opposite end of where I shot the initial video, the introductory video. I'm at Tamarack and Eucalyptus. This is the end of Christmas tree lane. So basically, Christmas tree lane in San Carlos is 2 blocks long. And the first block, I would say more houses are decorated more ornately than this end of the block. So I'll start with this end first and then take you down the other side. We got a big, nice blow-up nutcracker there. That's pretty nice. Got a nicely decorated house here. A little Santa driving his pickup truck there, delivering the presents. We have a little, looks like it might be a gingerbread house that they're trying to simulate here with some elves there, maybe Santa's workshop. You got a nicely decorated house here. Oh, there we go. All right, if anybody's seen, what is it called, A Christmas Story from 1985, if you've ever heard of the fragile leg lamp. If you haven't seen that before, watch the movie, I think it's called A Christmas Story, made back in the 80s. So it's really cool fragile leg. That's impressive if you've seen the movie. All right, another nicely decorated house here. All right. You have, boy, it looks like over here we have some giant lollipops maybe. And if you come out here, well, you're going to see in a minute here, but there's a lot of people here on a Thursday night. Friday, Saturday, Sunday get very busy, so just be prepared for that. They do limit the traffic to one way, but you can't drive through here. Okay, so there's some nice lollipops there. That's actually pretty cool. Here we are at the first block of Eucalyptus and Cordilleras. All right, looks like we got. Are you selling those? Oh, cool, very cool. I won't buy one now, but when I'm done filming, I'll come back later. That's very nice. Those are like a bubble or something, kind of a little balloon. Oh, that's very cool. Okay, so we got somebody selling these little balloon bubble things. Very, very neat. Okay, so this is the first block of Eucalyptus. This is the more highly decorated end of the block. We have, some of the kids are going to have to remind me what that moose is. I don't remember what movie that's from, but I'm sure somebody who's watching this will figure that out. We got a little snowman there, and then we really start getting into the highly decorated parts of the street here. You can see we've got a house across there. If anybody's a fan of the Chevy Chase, I don't know. I think it was whatever his Christmas movie was, the Griswolds, where his house was all lit up. I would say some of the houses here actually rival that. This is really cool. You've got, okay, so instead of Santa having a sleigh, he's got a Jeep. So you've got the reindeer here, you've got the Jeep there. That's all. The wheels are all lit up. You've got the presents on top of that. Some really neat ornaments. You can see all the people that are out here shooting videos. Oh, sorry, no, go ahead. You have a little arch there, and it's all lit up. You can see the big ornaments hanging on the tree. Now this is a really interesting house because they've got Frosty there. Actually, maybe it's the one next door. I'll tell you about that in a minute, but these ornaments are really, really cool. All right, so then we have right here. This is all okay. So if you look in the distance, you will see you've got Santa there. You've got Mrs. Claus welcoming everybody here. You got some music playing. Now this house here isn't just, you don't just have reindeer. You have reindeer. You have a, let's call it a rain dog. You've got a little wiener dog right here. You got a Christmas frog. You've got a Christmas pig, a pumpkin. You've got Santa with the sleigh right there. You have Frosty, a couple Frosties in the background there. And then across the street, this house is, I hope nobody's trying to sleep in there right now because it's way too bright outside to be able to sleep. Oh, sorry. All right. Really well lit up. All right, let's go back across the street because over here there's a cool thing I want to show you. Well, this is really cool. All these ornaments right here. All the ornaments are on this tree. A lot of them here. There's another one that has even more. And you've got the nutcrackers here on the front porch and the icicles. You got a nutcracker. Look at the size of those Christmas ornaments. Really, really cool. And then right up here we have a blow-up. This is a pretty, I'm not usually a fan of blow-up type Christmas things, but this is really cool. The Santa's going to pop out of here in a minute. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's Santa right there. All right, coming out to say, out of his trailer to say hi. This is pretty cool. Got a nutcracker right there. All right, so let's keep going down the street. We show you some more. All right, we've seen this one here. Oh, I didn't see these here. These, I don't know what you call them. Little Christmas trees, kind of. All right, this one's nicely lit up. All right, now this one right here, I'm going to say is probably the most impressive of all of them. You've got the lights all through the tree, and you've got hundreds of ornaments on there. You can see people taking videos of their kids. You got a bunch of Christmas trees in the front yard. It's a tremendous number of. Now this is cool. Okay, look at the Siberian Husky on the wakeboard there. That's really cool. Or maybe it's a small husky-sized surfboard, but he's definitely on some kind of water thing. All right, let's see. Oh, we got some nice. Okay, we got the Santa and I don't. The kids will have to tell me what these little characters are, but that's actually very creative. All right, you got another. Now this one, this is a neat house over here. This is this little Star Wars theme. You've got the spaceship, and you've got the Star Wars character. And we have. This is one of my favorite characters from when I was growing up. Bumbles. I love Bumbles, the snowman. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Excuse me? All right, let's see. There's another tree with giant ornaments on it. A lot of lights. I just wonder what the power bill is on this street. It's a wonder the lights around the rest of San Carlos don't dim while this thing's going on. Now this thing goes on through the 26th. So if you're going to get here soon because it doesn't last too much longer since we're getting so close to Christmas. Okay, we have kind of an old-time Santa Claus there. And the nice white tree. I like white trees. And this guy here is going to have a private, it looks like a, oh, can I film you? a 49ers party here. 49ers, let's call it a Christmas party so that we can see it says private party. That's pretty cool. Now, let me take you across the street. This is actually pretty cool. This is I'm going to call this a Volkswagen microbus, but I'm going to say technically this is an old Volkswagen pickup truck driven by Frosty the Snowman. That's pretty cool. You have some other VW paraphernalia here with the surfboards on top. You've got some, I don't know if those are reindeer, but those are some kind of deer. All right. Nicely decorated. Let's see what else we can show you here. I don't think we've seen this house yet, so let's go over to this one. Okay, this is very nicely decorated too. I think it's definitely a great experience. This whole street. I've not actually been here before. Okay, you've got the bows and ornaments up on the balcony there. Looks like letters for Santa. Okay, that's pretty cool. You could stop by and drop off a letter for Santa. Looks like that's what the kids are doing right now, sending a letter to Santa telling them what they want for Christmas. I like that. That's not as ornate as the other ones, but very classy. The big green bows in the windows. That's cool. So we're coming back now. Now we're on Eucalyptus still, and we're coming back to the beginning of Christmas Tree Lane, which is Orange Street. And if you drive around this neighborhood, no street is as decorated as this one is, as Eucalyptus is. But if you drive around, you see that there are quite a few houses on the other streets, the side streets, that are still decorated. So definitely a worthwhile experience to come down here to Eucalyptus Avenue in San Carlos, right off of Britain. Come down here before December 26th, and there we go. That was enjoyable.
I don't want nothing melancholy, just a little eggnog and holly on this holiday with you. So hurry up, don't keep me waiting. I'm in the mood for celebration.